Ladies and gents, it's one for the ages, the Dark Ages, that is, because it's time for the premiere of Doom: The Dark Ages. It came out today for people who bought the Premiere Exclusive Upgrade Edition, which I did, because I wanted to play it more this week, knowing that there was more stuff coming out later in the week. Oh, you're right. I don't have the chair condom on. I forgot to put the chair condom on. You know, I don't think I need it. Take a look. It looks like from this camera angle, it's actually not interfering. It looks fine. Right? I usually have a green cover on my chair, but it looks like it's actually not needed. Looks good. Maybe I won't need it for this. Okay. So, everybody, welcome to the show. Welcome to the premiere of Doom: The Dark Ages. Hope that you guys are excited tonight for this. And we'll see if it's any good. I loved Doom 2016. I didn't like Doom Eternal at all. But tonight, for the first time ever, I'm actually going to do a gameplay through here on my mouse and keyboard. I haven't been doing this at all besides Call of Duty recently, so it'll be very interesting to see if I like Doom more on mouse and keyboard than I did on gamepad, okay? All right, let's boot it up. Let's see how it looks on my PC. So let's see what we got. They're saying Aspiring Slayer is the actual default difficulty? No, it says if you're inexperienced with first-person shooters. No, I'm not. You can change the difficulty at any time. Okay. What is going on? What the fuck? What is this? Enhance. Wait. What? Can you stop moving around? I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to show. It's like bullshit on the screen. Doom Dark Ages supports a variety of difficulty modifiers. Combat assistance is enabled by default on certain difficulties. These can be changed. Empowered attacks off by default. Okay. What just happened? I don't even know. I'm on Hurt Me Plenty. Am I? What just happened? Okay, Hurt Me Plenty. So let's see. This difficulty, you're looking for a balance of challenge and experiencing story. Standard damage. Critical resources are at default value. Enemy aggression is moderate. Ultra Violence says if you're looking for a challenging experience and confident in your first-person shooter skills, they hit harder and they're more aggressive. I'm definitely not going to be doing Nightmare, Pandemonium, and Ultra Nightmare. Okay, that's absolutely ridiculous. What they're showing is that there's a parry window. And as you can see, it's pretty wide for Hurt Me Plenty. I think I'd be okay with Ultra Violence. I think so. What is this bullshit that's popping up? E. Off by default. Off by default. Okay, then leave it off. What a stupid thing. All right, let's go with this. Let's see. If it ends up being too hard, I can always make it easier. Okay. All right, we ready to at least give it a shot? All right, Ultra Violence, let's give it a shot. I am playing on mouse and keyboard, so maybe I'll have a better response. In the Age of Fire and Ruin, when the legions of hell first set foot upon Argent Dunur, another came, an outsider, his path to the world carved in blood, for the demons could not escape his wrath. Well, that's cool. The Night Sentinels, desperate and broken, saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift now tethered to their will. Looks like the splash screen of a movie logo is about to come up, like Paramount or Columbia Pictures. Colleen! Planet of Argent Dunur. Ouch. Yeah, they have hair. They have full heads of hair, the demons? Since when? Look at that. Where does he get his styling done? Ouch. Ripped right apart right in the beginning. How delightful. What a good start. Who is the witch?
It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the summon him.
And then we're fucked.
We found their entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
Uh-oh.
Demons couldn't get past the barrier.
They got it.
Their followers
A mole.
let them in. Thera,
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlims.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need...
Send in the ultimate badass. This is so ridiculous. Doom was nothing like this back in the day. This is so nuts.
Commander,
These are the angels, right? The Creed.
temple must remain guarded.
The village of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed. Including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Yeah, exactly.
Launch the
Quantum says it became Halo. Pretty much. Doom is now Halo, and Halo now sucks. So Doom is the replacement Halo.
Purification target for the village of Kali.
What the hell? His eyes are glowing? What is going on here? This is my boomstick. So in this one you get a badass shield. I'm hoping this is pretty cool. It looked cool in the trailers and in the previews.
Launching slam in 3, 2, 1.
Why does he have Tony Stark's freaking arc engine in his chest? Intro segment. Thank you, Beaverman, for the super chat. I'm going to play through the intro segment before I do any shout outs for contributions. Thanks to anyone who does contribute. But I think it's time to rip and tear. Let's do this. So, my camera's definitely in the right spot. We got run. Oh, you just move fast no matter what. You auto run and you're fast as shit. Okay. So I got a gun and I got my shield. I don't know how to use. Oh, you block with right click. Got it. That's probably your block and or parry. Is there a meter for that? At first it was giving off like a yeah, look. Emanating field comes out of it. Okay. I'm gonna go for a break. I'm gonna go look for some candy bars over here. Wait, what? Well, let me go this way. Why not? Ah! Ah! I'm already on fire. Oh, you can dash. You can still dash with shift. I don't know what you crouch with. C? Nope. Alt? Nope. I don't know. I guess they'll tell me. Hello. How do you melee? How do you melee? This is blocked, right? What, oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, okay. You lock on to an enemy with right trigger, or right click, and then you left click, and you do like a shield bashing charge. Okay. That's interesting. Why can't I pick this up? Ammo? Because I didn't use any. Yeah, look. Oh, they all exploded. It was like an area of effect. They just all exploded and died. They give me a bunch of ammo I don't need. How do I get to that health? Walk into it. Okay. Look at this. So shield block. You just hold it down. Okay. Okay. Exciting. Double jump. No, you cannot, but you can do really long jumps. You saw how long that was? Shield char. I was just doing this. Yeah, I already did it. You can do travel great distances and deal damage on impact. What do you got? Oh, you're obviously way too strong right now. So you know it's gonna get much tougher. I have no health already. That's great. Hey, drop health? Okay. How the hell? Yeah, they're hitting for so much damage. It's ridiculous. And this is only one notch up of difficulty. Can you imagine if this was like one of the harder ones? Climb there. Anything over here? Not really. What's your limit on your dash? Is there a limit on your dash? A scramble wall. Armor. Okay. I had a feeling it's going to be one of those games that default difficulty is too easy, and this will just be way too hard. There'll be no middle ground for anyone. Just piss you off or make it like a baby's toy game, you know? I'm already getting that vibe. Over there? Nope. What do I do? Shield bashing. Not much of a badass. Okay, executions. Press E near a dazed demon. Oh, he just booted him as hard as he could. Bunted his ass. Alright, pretty simple. Get to the village. I really don't like the shotgun. I want a better weapon. Shut up. Uppercut. Look at that. Uppercut to the face. Boosh! Right in the mouth. Right in the mush. Are there any hidden items or anything in this game? I'm just curious, like, anything in the environment? It doesn't look like it. I definitely want this, armor. It doesn't look like there's much to find. You know, there were in the other two Dooms, there was a lot of hidden shit. Maybe there will be, just not yet. Okay. Like I said, thank you to Old Dirty Bastard. I will shout out all contributions after the intro segment here. I do want to enjoy some of the game before I, you know, interrupt to read out your contributions. Ouch. Ah, it's all right. Sew that right back on. What the? Oh, push this shit around. Look. Knocking that shit around. Everyone's like, hey, stop that. Food supplies in there, you dick. Health. Ouch. They got speared, impaled. Can I go through here? No, I can't jump over. I want that armor. How do I get in? You can't. They won't let you do it, see? I guess you gotta go around.
We can't stay here.
Ensign, we have a lock on the Slayer's
Can't
location.
stay here. Then leave.
Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Good. A new weapon. I don't like this standard shotgun at all. G. What button? Oh, wrong button. This is a sword? No. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it's the swords in the gauntlet. Power gauntlet. All right. Press E to perform a melee attack with your power gauntlet and consume a charge. The power gauntlet can store up to 3 charges, allowing for damaging melee combos. Striking a demon with a melee attack drops ammo for all your weapons. So melee is key for ammo. Got it. The power gauntlet charges regenerate over time, or if you find melee ammo in the world, demons hit by the power gauntlet can falter, creating an opening for additional combos. So basically, it's like a staggering attack, but also if you kill with it, they'll drop ammo. So if you have no ammo, you have to use the gauntlet to get more back. Okay. Understood. Try it. Oh, I wanted to use it, but I merged, or, there you go. How do I get in here? Good, I wanted that. How do I get in there? Is there a way to remove that? We're going to perform a 3-hit combo. Okay, against 2. Okay. Oh, it didn't work. Did you get the ammo? That's stupid. This is really dumb. Why do you need ammo to punch something? Why do I need ammo to punch something? That is ridiculous. There we are. Finally got it. Dude, he barely touched me. Low health. What is going on with this? I don't like this. Barely grazed me. Low health. If you're killed in combat, a life sigil can be consumed to revive you and refill your health. If you run out of life sigils and you die, you restart from the last checkpoint. There's a limit of how many life sigils you can hold. Okay. I suppose I shouldn't fall off there. So I'll say the graphics look pretty good, right? I'm playing at 4K 120 hertz. You guys are seeing either 1440p or 1080p and 60 frames, respectively, depending on where you're watching me right now. But I think it looks pretty good on my PC. What is this now? Oh, potions. These give you the bonus health. So can you do dashes across? I think so. Okay. Hands off! Let me reload. You don't. You don't have to. Basically what's going to happen is the game's going to move so fast, you're not going to really see what's going on. So they're just going to expect you to keep moving and lock on with your shield and zip around the screen. That's my guess. So you keep walking around with your shield up, that way you can't really take too much damage. Hit me, couldn't see anything. You know that's gonna be frustrating. You're gonna get hit by shit you can't see at all. Complete.
The main gate is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
Some armor, good. Full armor. Not full armor, it was like 25 armor. How's the soundtracks at Papa Vera? It's okay so far. It's certainly no original Doom soundtrack, that's for sure. You want me to get the blue key? Gee, I wonder how I was supposed to know I needed a blue key there, I never would have been able to tell. Gee. Did you guys just show me the blue key? Got it. Killed them all. Come from behind now. Uppercut. Here they come. No. Going to break that now. Anything else in the environment? Another blue key doors. Multiple blue key doors, actually. All right. The goddamn blue key, you piece of shit. What the hell? What happened? What happened? I have no clue. I started taking damage and nothing even here. Okay. Parry. You can knock it back and blow it up. Oh, that's cool. Made a damaging thing to the cannon there. Probably only certain telegraphed shots that can happen to, I bet. Alright, where are they? I want to parry. Where are they? Come on. Bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. Okay. Okay, then. I do like it. I do like the parrying. It's just, I hope that it's not super difficult. It probably will be. My problem is I'm taking one hit, and I'm losing like 80% health because of the difficulty I'm on. And I think that's pretty stupid. Oh my god. The Doom Marine now, who's now the Doom Slayer, right? He doesn't even, look at this. He just fucking walks right through the environment and carelessly wrecks everything in his path. He's like an unstoppable fucking Titan brute. If he goes to take a shit, he must crush the toilet with his ass cheeks. Right? Like, what the hell? If he poops, he probably impales someone with the turds. Oh my god. Look. Wreck everything. Blacksmith, fuck the blacksmith. Oh, but the fire hurts me and takes all my armor. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm just fucking around, walking around, and I just lost 30 health and all of my armor. I don't know if that's going to be fun. I feel like it's going to be too hard, but I do feel like the standard difficulty is going to be too easy. Like, they didn't make an in-between that makes sense. I'm going to be taking way too much damage. I know it. Hello. Okay. Once dazed, you can do glory strikes. Okay, I'm trying. Like that. Goodbye. I like how they stopped to give me a tutorial. I don't need a tutorial. I'm just gonna mash and kick the fuck out of the thing. Stop telling me what to do. Just let me kill it. It's so easy. I'm the goddamn Doomslayer. I know what I'm doing, man. All right. Anything up there? Oh, anything up there? See? It looks like there's a secret, but so far I don't think there's been any secrets. Okay. Oh, spooky. So much for your prayer circle. Look what they were trying to raise. Oh, God. Oh, man. Ew. All right, well, welcome back to Doom. Thanks, guys, for the support. I will shout all that out again when the intro ends. What is this?
He's at ground zero.
Here's the blue key. I conveniently bounced to where they wanted me to go. Okay, so if you press, the fuck button is that? I don't have no idea what that button is. Is that supposed to be tab? You bring up your auto map and view the mission dossier. Your auto map shows where you have been and where you need to go. It is tab. Okay. So I swear there was an optional blue door somewhere. Was there not an optional... What's that? A collectible? Oh, I want that. So maybe if I go back, I can get to that. A collectible, because I didn't get it. I thought I had seen an optional blue door. Yep. Look at that. The imp. So they're still going to have the collectible figurines and stuff to find. Everything else it looks like I've done. Although there might be secret things on the map too, you would think, right? There must be the bosses or something. I don't know what those are. All right. We found a toy to play with. I got full everything. I'm stuck. The hell? I'm literally stuck. I couldn't move forward for a second. That was weird. How you guys doing? You guys ready for a little stroll? Stroll in the park? Complete. Cover the escape. All right.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
Kill the demons, collapse the portals. Press H to view current objectives and activate markers in the world. Oh, it scans. Sweet. How do I get a better weapon? I don't like this gun, like I said. Okay. Anyone else? What happened? I couldn't see. You guys got a shield. We got a badass over here. Well, that was silly. Thank you, Spoiled, for a resub there on Kick. Again, I will shout out all contributions once I beat this intro segment. I'll let you know my initial thoughts after I beat the intro segment. So wait, where am I? Did I teleport somewhere or something? What happened? Hi. That was easy. Nice. Life sigil acquired. Very nice. What's this? Use a new weapon. Oof. Yes. Good. Get me rid of this stupid. Get me rid of the shotgun. A shredder. Look at this thing. The shredder is a full auto weapon that launches a barrage of barbed spikes at enemies. It is equally effective from close to long range as long as you stay on target. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Hold Q to activate the weapon wheel and choose from all the weapons. Okay. There's your weapon wheel. Well, I want the shredder. Great. I don't know what happened. I guess I'm presuming that's annoying. Do you see what I mean about the damage? I don't like it at all. You just start taking random damage. You don't even know what hit you. And next thing you know, you're going to be dead. And that's really fucking annoying. I don't like that at all, man. Look at that over there. How do I get to that? There's definitely something over there I want. Look. Huh. I don't think I can get to that yet. Right? Oh, shit. Damn it, Doomslayer, you clumsy oaf. Don't you know better? Oh, I guess we can't get over there yet. I guess we're going up there. Nothing over here? Doesn't it make you feel like there's more in the environment, but there's really not, right? Like, you think there's something down there? Oh, there is. Look, there's a secret. Oh, nice! Look what I found. The soldier toy. Cool. And we got some more ammo. Sweet. Alright, that's nice. So there are secret... Oh, shit, hello. Bonk! So there are secrets in the environment. Okay, we gotta keep looking. Look around for them. Might not be apparent where they are. You gotta keep your eyes peeled. Okay, onward. Oh, is this the jump pad? This is what we saw from the other side, or... This is gonna jump me. I don't want to do that yet. I want to obviously clear out this first. Oh, I didn't know you could dash like that. Okay. The hell? Who fired? Oh, there's one guy left? There was one little dude left? Yeah, 2 down. Okay. 2 portals down. Okay. Look at that. Is that the purple key right there? It is. We found it. Secret key access has been granted. Okay, now we have to find where we use that, right? What's this? No, can't do anything with that. So where do I use? Will it show me on my map where we use that secret key? No. Well, oh look. Is that a secret? Is that a revive I didn't get? That might be a revive or collectible I didn't find. Back in the open area. We'll go back to the open area anyway. So. Okay. Again, thank you to everyone who has supported. I will shout those out once we finish this intro segment, I promise you. But I want to stay kind of, you know, in the thick of it right now as I'm trying to learn everything. So we found a secret key. Where'd the jump pad go? There it is. What the? You see what I mean? Look at my health now. Are you kidding? So the enemies over there have perfect aim. Fuck you. Buried him right there. Nice. Whoa, did you see that? I basically did a lunge punch to the guy and fucked him up bad. Whoa, that was a portal? Oh, we got one of the portals. Alright, anything back here? Oh yeah, look, there's something back here. Maybe a secret. Probably. Oh, nice. What is this? Codex found. Viewing the dossier. I want to read it in my dossier. What did it say it was? The Doomslayer? A specter of doom from realms unknown. The Outlander stalks Agent Daenerys battlefields with a fury that silences all who witness it. Herp a derp the dirty, dirty dirt. That's amazing. Okay. Anything else over here? No. Oh no! Invisible wall pushed me off. You dicks. Alright, well, we did this. That's 3 of 4, right? There's one more somewhere. So there's a jump pad to get me back that way. But it says over here. Can I do anything to this? No. Guess not. Go this way. Here's the final portal. Then after that... Now, wait a minute. I want to go back to the map. There we go. After the final portal, actually, that's where the revive item is. See that? What's that? What is that? Looks like a paintbrush. Look at that shit. Weird. Hold on. So it looks like that's from over here. I don't want to do that. Yeah, look. It glitches. Sometimes you're moving, and the game glitches, and it doesn't keep moving. So according to that, that'll launch me there. I'll just kill these guys first. I have the secret key. I can open that. Apparently, I broke all the gates.
The village is secure.
So I got the secret life sigil. See, there's a secret here. See it? Right there. I want to figure out how you get to that.
5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
It's right over here. See that? Yeah, how do I get this sucker open? It shows an area below me. Oh, look! Wait, no. Oh, I've already been there. Maybe it's over here. See this? There's definitely an area down there, but how do you access it? Oh, look. Ready? Whoa, nice! Oh. I guess I wasn't supposed to fire. Oh, no! Jeez. Okay. Weapon skin acquired. Equip in the dossier. Combat shotgun? How do I do this? How do I change the skin? Just equip in the dossier. How? How do I do that? Look, I'm staring at it. Weapon skins. Nightmare. All right. Wow, that's so different. Okay. Well, we got the secret. I would say the map is great. The map shows you the secrets. So as long as you can see the secrets, you know what to work toward getting. Of course, now I have 0 health, so that's not good, but okay. Oh, that's how you get the rest of it. Sweet. How do I like it so far? I like it, but it does seem like I'm playing on ultra... What am I playing on? What difficulty am I playing on? Ultra violent or something? It seems like the enemies just do way too much damage. I'm not liking that they take my whole health bar with one glancing shot. That's pretty frustrating. Okay. So I think we've done everything now. We can go this way. Liquefy him. Okay, we got all the armor. Okay. Guys all right? Everyone good? I got full armor. I don't need that yet. What you guys doing? You praying? Hope you're not praying to that. Yikes. What the hell was that? It's incredibly disturbing.
We have to move.
Whoa, look at that sucker. So we're gonna fight him. Again, what just hit me? Dude, are you kidding? Okay, good shit. Anyone else before I do this? Waves are crashing. Doesn't look like the waves are crashing. That's about it. I'm make sure I don't miss any items or anything. Ammo there. I guess that's about it. You can see on the map. Oh, there is something hidden right there. Okay. Cool. To my right. How do I... Aha! Another codex entry. Village of Kalim. Village of Kalim is a rugged outpost, towering extraction, rings harvest primordium. That's really exciting stuff. All right, because we're all playing Doom for the lore, right, everybody?
We need backup. Someone get on that turret.
End of chapter of Jack markers look like this. Okay, so that's the end of the chapter. Perfect. I think we 100%ed it, right? I feel like we did. I feel like we got everything. Looks like we got everything that was on the map at least, so good. Okay. Get off that, soldier. It's my turn, big boy. Hey, fuckhead. Get over here. Oh yeah, rip and tear, baby. Oh shit, giant bolt. bolt, bitch. Took his arm off. Sick. Right in the face. No, right in the chest. Nice. Take his knee off. Kneecap him. Yeah, look, I did. Yo, all the flesh came off his knee. Ew.
All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
Ew. Legs coming off. It really does have the arc in his chest.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
of us. They want assurances, and so did I.
The demons are analyzing him.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider.
With a witch?
It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer. All the power of hell cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies. The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azaric.
For now? Who's gonna unseat him?
I will be informing the High Council.
Oh. Who's the High Council? So the High Priest does not like this guy's progress. He's a prince or something.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
What are they searching for? Village of Kaleem, 100% complete. Yeah, we get everything in it, so. Got all 6 secrets. Cool. And both codex. 2 toys. I always love to find toys to play with. And the weapon skin. So there's no space hub like there was in the last one. Remember in the last one, there was like a spaceship where you put all your collectibles and everything? I guess it doesn't exist in this one. This one's more episodic, 22 chapters. Hebeth is next. Okay. All right, let's do some shout-outs. I haven't done any shout-outs because I wanted to, you know, get immersed in that first segment. So we start off with Beaver Man, who did a $5 super chat. First contribution of the night. He says, I played this game for around 15 hours so far. It's literally better than 2016 and Eternal combined. Really? Interesting take. All right, well, thank you for that. We also have Old Ugly Bastard, who did a $5 super chat. Says, the game is epic so far. Wait till you see destructible environments. Okay. I am excited to see the destructible environments. Hopefully they're good. It looks like Spoiled 8919 resub for 8 months tonight. So thank you to Spoiled. And then Sneedberg Stein Goldman, I believe, just gifted a sub. I don't know if it popped up in the actual Kick chat, did it? It didn't. I wonder why, because it says the pop-up already happened. But for some reason, it didn't show up over on in the Kick chat. So I have to wait for it to show up there to know that it's real. I guess we'll see. Well, hopefully that does count. You guys let me know if you see that pop up, okay? It's weird that it popped up in the notifications, but never in the Kick chat. Huh. Okay. Tip side of things. I got a $5 tip. Let's see. I understand watching on Kick helps because you're a partner. Why do people spam in chat points and say that they're giving moral support instead of contributing in ways that help you reach the goal? Because they don't care. They want attention, but they want to get attention for spamming that stuff. I can't stop them. I mean, I don't want to completely turn off channel points or whatever. I don't think anyone's really complained, so I don't really see the harm of it. I should say. But you're right. People want to jump in and be like, oh, I support it. It's like, well, you watched. But literally using the channel points isn't really support. It's, you getting a highlighted message or whatever, which is fine. That's what it's supposed to be for, right? Okay. I received, let's see here, a $1 tip from Ava Cowboy fan. Let's see. Ava Cowboy fan, if you ever wanted to talk about that, we got to talk about it behind the scenes later. We're not going to talk about stuff like that publicly. But in a nutshell, right now, no, I'm not really looking for any new moderators. Everything's been all right recently. Haven't really needed any kind of new mods or anything like that as of late. So not really looking for anything in that regard, okay? And I received a $15 tip from Anonymous. Keep on moving, DSP. Crazy to see you around after all of this time. Yeah. And still going strong, just in different ways, Certainly, I'm not the same kind of creator that I was, over a decade ago. Very different to how things are now, but I'm loving what I'm doing, having a great time, and appreciating everyone who still comes by and hangs out with me and supports. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. It also looks like there was a membership from Fire 7672. Just became a member tonight. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Awesome, awesome, guys. So now we are up to, 58 of support? Yes. So what we could use is some more subs. It looks like Spoiled didn't become a sub tonight, so I can put that on the leaderboard. However, to Sneedberg Stein Goldman, your gifted sub didn't go through. Sometimes what happens is you try to put it through, it doesn't go through, but then the pop-up happens anyway. It didn't go through because it's not showing up in my Kick chat, in my feed. It's showing up nowhere. So it did not go through. If you were trying to gift a sub, it did not, it didn't stick. So you would have to do it again and get it to stick for me to count it and get you on the leaderboard, okay? Okay. How many years have I been in the game now? Someone just asked. My first YouTube videos were uploaded in 2007. Now, they weren't consistent gameplay. It was more me covering Street Fighter tournaments. I started consistent gameplay in 2008, but technically, this fall, well, actually, it would be more like this summertime into fall, would be my 18th anniversary as a YouTuber. Coming up, so. Okay. He's banned. That's why I didn't go through. Oh. Oh, great. OBS crashed again. What is going on, guys? Well, OBS crashed. So I'm going to stop this recording. I was going to stop the recording here anyway, but it says, whoops, OBS has crashed. It did it this morning, too. And I don't know what's going on with my OBS that it's repeatedly crashing. What I might have to do is, after tonight's stream, restart the whole PC. I have no clue what's causing this. All right. So, For those watching on demand, thanks for watching. The part's about to end. For those watching here on YouTube or Kick, the stream will go down but come right back up. Just wait a minute, okay? Thanks a lot.